The feeling of being stuck, of working tirelessly yet getting nowhere. It's a sensation that's all too familiar. You see, we've all been taught to play by the rules, to follow the guidelines, to climb the ladder. But what if I told you that these rules, these published rules, they're merely the visible layer, designed to maintain order and compliance, but they do not determine true success or failure. There's a deeper game at play, one that operates on a different set of principles that govern how power, wealth, and influence are distributed within a system. And it's this unseen layer that truly dictates outcomes, not the rules we've been taught to follow. Think of it like a game of chess. The published rules tell you how to move the pieces, but the operating rules, they tell you how to win the game. They're the strategies, the tactics, the underlying principles that govern the flow of the game. And just like in chess, the operating rules of a system are what truly determines success or failure. But here's the thing. These operating rules, they're not written down. They're not taught in school. They're not even spoken about in polite conversation. They're the unwritten rules, the unspoken principles that govern how power and influence are distributed within a system. So, how do you uncover these operating rules? How do you learn to play the game at a level that truly matters? It starts with understanding the architecture of the system, the underlying structure that governs how power and influence are distributed. It's like trying to navigate a maze without a map. You need to understand the layout, the patterns, the hidden passages, and secret doors. And once you have this understanding, you can begin to see the operating rules at play. You can begin to understand how the system truly works. But be warned, this is not a game for the faint of heart. The operating rules of a system are often hidden, often obscured, and often guarded by those who already know them. It's like trying to find a secret door in a crowded room. You need to know where to look. You need to know what to look for. And even then, there are no guarantees, no promises of success or victory. But if you're willing to take the risk, if you're willing to play the game at this level, then the rewards are immeasurable. So, what's the first step? What's the first move you need to make to start uncovering the operating rules of a system? It's not about reading books or attending seminars or following gurus. It's about observation. It's about paying attention to the world around you. It's about noticing the patterns and the structures that govern how power and influence are distributed. It's like being a detective, searching for clues, searching for hidden patterns and secret codes. And as you start to observe, as you start to notice the patterns and the structures, you'll begin to see the operating rules at play. You'll start to understand how the system truly works, and you'll start to see the hidden doors and secret passages that lead to true power and influence. It's like having a map that reveals the hidden landscape of the system and shows you the path to true sovereignty. But remember, this is a journey, not a destination. The operating rules of a system are constantly changing, constantly evolving. It's like trying to navigate a river. The water is always flowing, always changing, and you need to be able to adapt, to adjust, to flow with the current. And if you can do this, if you can navigate the operating rules of a system, then you'll be able to achieve true sovereignty, true freedom, and true power. So, are you ready to start this journey? Are you ready to uncover the operating rules of a system and to achieve true sovereignty? It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be simple. But if you're willing to take the risk, if you're willing to play the game at this level, then the rewards are immeasurable. And if you're not willing to take the risk, then you'll be stuck in a game that's not of your choosing, stuck in a system that's not of your design. The choice is yours. The choice is always yours. But if you're ready to take the first step, if you're ready to start uncovering the operating rules of a system, then let's begin. Let's start this journey. Let's start this adventure, and let's see where it takes us. The world is full of possibilities, full of hidden doors and secret passages, and it's up to us to find them, to explore them, and to claim them as our own. As we embark on this journey, the landscape of our understanding begins to shift. The operating rules, once hidden, now start to reveal themselves. It's as if the veil of ignorance is lifted, and we're met with the stark reality that our choices, our decisions, and our actions are all intertwined with the underlying architecture of the system. This is exactly why, despite our best efforts, we've been feeling stuck. The published rules, the ones we've been following, are mere illusions, distractions from the true determinants of success. Remember when we said the choice is yours? Now, we see that this choice is not just a simple decision, but a complex web of interactions, a dance between the operating rules and our own desires. As we delve deeper into the operating rules, we begin to notice patterns and sequences that govern the behavior of the system. It's like uncovering a hidden code, a set of instructions that, when followed, reveal the underlying dynamics of power and influence. This understanding is not just about gaining an advantage, but about comprehending the very fabric of the system. It's a shift in perspective, a new lens through which we view the world. The implications are profound, for it means that our success, our failure, and our very destiny are all intertwined with the operating rules. We're no longer just passive participants, but active architects, shaping the course of our lives and the lives of those around us. The rapid pace of technological change is widening the gap between those who understand and can adapt to the operating rules of new systems and those who are stuck following outdated, published rules. This is not just a matter of keeping up with the latest trends, but of fundamentally transforming our understanding of the world. It's a shift from a linear, causal mindset to a more nuanced, systemic one. We're no longer just trying to solve problems, but to redesign the very fabric of reality. The operating rules are not just constraints, but opportunities, chances to create new pathways, new possibilities, and new future. Identifying and mapping the operating rules requires a deep understanding of the system's underlying architecture and the dynamics of power and influence within it. This is not just a matter of analysis, but of intuition, of feeling the pulse of the system. It's a shift from a detached observational mindset to a more embodied experiential one. We're no longer just observers, but participants, co-creators of the reality we inhabit. The operating rules are not just external constraints, but internal guides, helping us navigate the complexities of the system and uncover new opportunities for growth and transformation. This understanding enables individuals to make more informed decisions and to architect their own paths to success, rather than merely reacting to the published rules. It's a shift from a passive, reactive mindset to a more proactive, creative one. We're no longer just responding to the demands of the system, but shaping its very fabric. The operating rules are not just constraints, but tools, instruments for crafting our own destinies. We're no longer just survivors, but thrivers, co-creators of a reality that is more just, more equitable, and more beautiful. Ultimately, sovereignty in this context means having the ability to design one's own destiny, unencumbered by the limitations of published rules, and to thrive in a world of rapid change. It's a shift from a fixed deterministic mindset to a more fluid, adaptive one. We're no longer just bound by the constraints of the system, but free to create our own pathways, our own possibilities. The operating rules are not just external constraints, but internal guides, helping us navigate the complexities of the system and uncover new opportunities for growth and transformation. We're no longer just individuals, but sovereign beings, capable of shaping our own lives and the lives of those around us. As we stand at the threshold of this new understanding, we're met with a choice. We can continue to follow the published rules, or we can take the first step into the unknown, into the world of operating rules. It's a choice that requires courage, curiosity, and a willingness to let go of the familiar. But for those who are ready, who are willing to take the leap, the reward is sovereignty, the ability to design one's own destiny, and to thrive in a world of rapid change. The invitation is open, the door is ajar, and the choice is yours. Will you take the first step, or will you remain bound by the limitations of the published rules? The world is full of possibilities, and the choice is always yours.